What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Nitro Gaming. Grassroots Greats is really heating up. Some prices already rising and some people thinking they've missed the boat for investing, but you haven't. I'm going to tell you exactly when and what you need to buy today. It's going to be Grassroots Greats cards. I'm also rocking a 102.0 degree fever. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I'd be dead. But if I say something that doesn't make any sense in today's video, let's blame it on that because I am a little bit woozy right now. Let's hop into it. Do you need coins in FC25 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable, and the safest platform on the internet. Big creators use it. It has the best reviews. And if you use my code NITRO, you're going to get an extra 8% at checkout. You can even get specific players you want to add to your Ultimate Team straight from U7Buy. And if it's your first time, you'll get a newcomer's bonus added to what you get. Link down below. I'll be honest, it's kind of difficult to record this video today because I have body aches all over, chills, my voice hurts when I speak, obviously a fever, and my hair's a mess. That's the most important. So drop a like and subscribe to the channel for this absolute dedication that I'm bringing you. But we have a video to record today, and I missed yesterday due to being sick. I'm not missing 2 days in a row. We've got some important things to talk about, and we've missed out on a little bit as well. But last video, we invested in Rafinha. We also picked up a few Xavi Simons, but that Rafinha investment, I really enjoy it. 130,000 coins, 136,000 coins. Anything in those 130s, I picked up some Rafinhas for. Also got the Xavi Simons for like 19,000 coins. And as of right now, those cards, the Xavi Simons is about the same as what we got them for. The Rafinha is up in price. They go out of packs today. Team of the Week 22 is done. Team of the Week 23 is on the way. In Team of the Week 23, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what that team is looking like. We've got cards like Karidiatu Diani. Ederson is going to be in this Team of the Week. We've got Jonathan Tah, Lauren James. That Tah and James is probably going to be great investments next week. We've got cards like Stroik, Hato, Marino. So that's an Arsenal player right there. That might be a more expensive one. Minte is actually getting into Team of the Week, which is one of those cards that was used in Silver Stars or whatever it was, the A Star is Born evolution a couple days ago with those Silver Evolution cards. So that's going to be the Team of the Week. The big upgrades are going to be Minamino, Cecina, and Strike. I don't think I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Let me know if you know how to pronounce that down below or if I've gotten it right. I would be very surprised that I got that right. But if you wanted to get in on some of these investments that are currently going out of packs, you will be paying a premium for that Rafinha. 154K is pushing it. If you can get them in the 140s, maybe it's a decent deal right there. But what you're really waiting on is an evolution, because evolutions are the gold mine to making coins recently. These 88 maximum requirements, as long as they get around to dropping another winger evolution, Rafinha will go to the moon because he fits both sides of the wingers. He's left wing and right wing, right mid, left mid. So there's a lot of different positions that he could fit into an evolution. And on top of that, he's already a pretty good card. So I think that he would go to the moon if there's a good evolution to fit him. But it's all about waiting until that actually happens. We don't know when EA Sports are going to drop that, but they've been dropping like 2 or 3 evolutions every single day at this point. So it might not be as long as we think. Then we've got Xavi Simons, who hasn't really gone up in price a ton. Still a decent investment, in my opinion, at 19,000 coins. And then Onabatie is decent as well. Then we look at the Fodder cards, 17,000 coins for those. We've seen them go up in price because of the 83 plus times 14 upgrade. They've been coming out every single Tuesday with upgrades that always require a Team of the Week. The Team of the Weeks didn't go up as much this week. They went from 15K to 17K. I think they'll peak on Friday morning. So if you sell on Friday before content, or Friday afternoon, I guess, if you're in the UK, just don't wait until content release. If you sell Friday morning with the Team of the Week fodder cards, that's probably when you're going to make the most amount of coins because people start to panic and complete those upgrade SBCs before they expire, and those Team of the Week cards end up going up in price. So I expect that to be the peak, but I don't expect them to be that much more expensive than they currently are. Let's go ahead and transition into Grassroots Greats because these, apologies, these are the investments that are going to probably be the best for us in the next couple of hours. These cards are hitting their low points, in my opinion, on Thursday morning after Division Rival Rewards. A lot of people are looking at cards like Pascal Gross, seeing a gradual rise from Sunday, hitting a low point of 76,000 coins and rising, peaking at 97 and then 115. Sure, you could have made a lot of profit if you bought on Sunday and held until late Tuesday. I wasn't really expecting that much of a rise between Sunday and Tuesday. Right now, on average, it went from 76K to about 84,000 coins. That's a little bit more standard, something I would expect for these cards. But I do believe they're going to come back down. So don't panic by thinking you've missed the boat. Oh, he's up 10,000 coins. Well, he's going to go back down. Division Rival Rewards bring so much tradable supply. And these 90 rated cards, which can't be fit into evolutions yet, definitely valuable for an investment going out of packs. Another reason that I think that these cards are great investments going out of packs is because this is only a 1 week promo. Now that we've found out, I thought it was going to be a 2 week promo at the beginning, but what we found out is that there's going to be another promo after this called Fantasy FC or Fantasy Foot, if that's how you remember it, which also doesn't give boosts to chemistry. The fact that all of these players get basically full chemistry super easily, they get 2 out of 3 chemistry points just for existing. You just need one player from like the same nation or the same league to get them to full chemistry in the team. It's super easy. Most people have at least one icon or hero. This team, I think, does really well out of packs for the first week or two after they go out of packs. So cards like Pascal Gross, I think, is incredible. I think Lynn Williams could do really well with that 99 pace. Then you've got Ollie Watkins, who could do really well. Even cards like Bruno Fernandes might be decent, although he is a center attacking mid, and we've had so many free cards at center attacking mid, like Maradona, Jude Bellingham, Zidane. I don't know how in demand those center attacking mids actually are, but he is still 450,000 coins. So I guess there is some demand for these cards. Now, for the cards that are 88 rated and 87 rated, I told you guys to club stock one of each. Just put them in your club. But I didn't tell you guys to go all in on these. I would have yesterday, just in case we got another evolution like we did during Future Stars, where you could throw 87 and 88 rated Future Stars into an upgrade. We got the exact same thing with Grassroots grades yesterday. So we missed out on a little bit more profit that we could have gotten. Unfortunate there. We made some profit on these cards because we had one of each in the club, but we could have made a lot more had we gone heavy on these investments. But a big upgrade there for cards like Çalhanoğlu. This Grassroots growth is out for 2 weeks, by the way. So even though these cards are up a lot in price right now, because some of them, like Daily, was like 15,000 coins. She's now 24K. Çalhanoğlu was, of course, like 16 or 17K. He's now 24K. They'll come back down a little bit, and I still think they'll end up being decent investments out of packs. You can get these cards probably for about 20K after Division Rival Rewards, give or take a few thousand coins, but I still think they'll do well out of packs because that Grassroots growth evolution is out for 2 weeks. So these cards, which aren't going to have a team 2, will be the only cards that can actually fit into that evolution. And so I think that they go up even higher. Take a look at what happened to cards like Connor Bradley after they went out of packs, because he could fit into an evolution. This is perfect because we can see his, hopefully his entire graph. Yeah, so he went down in price while he was in packs to about 24,000 coins. Now, he did go up in price on that Wednesday, but back down a little bit on Thursday. So you weren't getting the best deal possible on Thursday, but you were still getting a good deal. And that card went up out of packs really nicely because of those evolutions. So these cards for Grassroots Greats, I expect to follow a similar trend. Now, will each of them go to 40K? Absolutely not. It would be tough for me to believe that Daily is going to hit 40K. But cards like Çalhanoğlu and Di Lorenzo, I think, could go higher than what they're at right now. And on top of that, I think they'll go lower after Division Rival Rewards. So I still think these are decent investments on Thursday morning, but I really expect cards like Gross, Williams, even Chawinga actually is a good shout because there is proven demand for this card. It gets chemistry automatically, so it's really easy to link her despite the fact that she's from Malawi. Normally it would be really tough to link this card, but take a look. She was 228,000 coins a couple times, 220,000 coins, rose up to 270K with the lack of supply post FUT Champs supply. So FUT Champs obviously ends on Tuesday morning real early, and then so throughout Tuesday you can expect cards to go up in price because there's just no supply at all. So we've seen that rise right now. She comes back down. Let's pick her up and buy a couple of those Chawingas in anticipation for her to do the exact same thing after she goes out of packs completely. So that's my take on Grassroots Greats cards. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the leaks that we've got. So Hansen Player of the Month is likely for Liga F. And with Caroline Graham Hansen getting a Player of the Month soon, that means that if you have the Caroline Graham Hansen Team of the Year, which of course is already on its way down, it's going to go down even further. So it's a very dangerous card to have right now. Of course, this card has not been doing well out of packs, but over the last week, it actually hasn't dropped anymore. 4.2 million coins all week. She will go much lower, I think, if a Player of the Month comes out and it's affordable. But this card is still better than that Player of the Month will be. The Player of the Month card might actually just be 92 rated. It could be 93. I think they're going to make the Player of the Month 92 rated. So will it have too much of an effect on the 97? Well, it definitely won't help. So this card that's already been dropping in price might go a little bit lower, guys. And speaking of leaks, we obviously know that Gervinho, Ibarbo, and Doumbia have been added to the code, but we don't know exactly when they're going to come out. We thought it was going to be Grassroots Greats. Yesterday, Serie A tweeted out, "If you know, you know," with a gaming controller of Doumbia, Ibarbo, Gervinho. So I think we're probably just getting teased again. I mean, are they actually going to come to the game eventually? I don't know. I hope so, but we just have no idea. And now, I mean, they added the controller. I have no idea if this is just a random tweet or if it's actually related to FC25 at all, but thought I'd share that with you guys. Maybe the dream is still alive for these cards to be added to the game. Now, we also have cards like Mullen and Kirby. Athenia has come out as an SBC. Bombito is an objective. But Kirby and Paul Mullen are on their way for Grassroots on Wednesday and Thursday. So today and tomorrow, we're probably going to get those two cards right there. Have we actually gotten the Kirby? Did we get her yesterday? I wouldn't have seen it if we did. No, we have not gotten it yet. So those two cards are on the way, of course. We already talked about the Team of the Week 23. But let's talk about the next promo coming to the game, because now that we know that there's no Grassroots Greats Team 2, we know that Fantasy FC is on the way, and cards like De Jong and Hazard are going to be in the team, or at least Hazard is confirmed to be a fantasy hero. Now, the hero cards, of course, will get chemistry. The normal cards will not get chemistry. You will have to link them like any other card, right? The Grassroots Greats, they already got 2 chemistry points out of the 3 just automatically. That won't happen for the normal Fantasy FC cards, so keep that in mind for this promo. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Maybe a little bit shorter than normal, but for good reason. I'm going to go back to bed. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out.